That's good. Mm-hmm. Right. We had I had a strange experience in Canada because the previous company I worked for was their headquarters was in Canada, in Montreal, and I got flown up along with me and two other like leaders from our departments, and me and my coworker, we both lived here in like my city because we worked out of this local office, and so we flew up together, and we got there at the hotel at the same time. Like just took a Uber together to get to the hotel, and they like just completely like jacked up his room, like where they gave him like a room number. He knocked on the door, there was somebody inside. And like all kinds of weird stuff, and then they tried to fix it, and then he got a room with like a broken AC, and what was crazy is like they finally got him like sorted out, and like we didn't care that much, like it wasn't that big of a deal, but we were just like joking about it at work the next day, and the staff there were like so it was specifically our trying to remember what her position was. She was quite high up, but I don't remember exactly what her title was. But she was like our big coordination between when we initially got acquired, and we're initially like coming up there to meet everybody. And she like took it so seriously, called the hotel, complained. When we got to the hotel, they had like the royal carpet rolled out for us, basically, where it was like we were getting like free catering, free room service, free. It was just like wild, like all the stuff. And we were just like, yeah, we were just like telling it because it's a funny story. We didn't really care that much. But they took it like so seriously. Like our company was like threatening them. I was like, Jesus, you don't need to go that far. It's like we didn't care that much. Yeah.
Harvesters are now available.
Yeah, it was wild. Because I feel like if I did that same thing to, well, I just know like before we were acquired, if I told that same story, like it would just be a laugh about it and move on.
New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from backpack here. Level 2. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
I might grab it
I always find my mark.
since I have a Havoc.
The range
Thank you.
is going to burn if we don't get inside.
Y'all played any Apex this weekend?
Extra supplies here.
How's the you've been playing mostly ranked?
New level, new upgrade. But
How's
what?
your placements been
Upgraded
going?
and ready to fight to the death.
Optics here.
The leaderboard thing?
Mid-range. Optics here. Mid-range. Finally, light ammo. That is barrel stabilizer package. That's optics here. Close range. Standing by for care package.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Why, care package?
Say that for me,
What?
please.
Care package over there.
Uh-oh. You know what that means? Means Gore's gonna be tanking that.
This weapon is somehow
You mean even like this upcoming split, they're not gonna reset it at all? Didn't it still reset last season? It just reset less, didn't it?
Crafting, un momento, per favore.
I personally hope it doesn't reset. That's how I prefer my rank seasons. Oh my god, you scared me. But yeah, the whole family thing was good. There was so many people. And a dog. And then 2 dogs.
Target spotted. Far off.
I always joke with my parents whenever they are babysitting my nephew that they're not getting asked to babysit my nephew. They're getting asked to babysit my brother's dog, and the nephew's just a bonus because they always drop off the dog with the nephew. So they can watch both of them.
Here, and I'll even share. Target acquired. There. Sure thing.
So they only ran over when you offered a treat.
Enemy far off.
Gotcha. Forgot that I'm Sparrow. Oh, right here.
Enemy there. Game on, raga. Let's go see what's up over there. Hey, they're shooting at me.
Batting.
Throwing frag.
Recharging my shield.
Frag out.
Dropping a tracker.
Enemy. Throwing frag.
Nice. Oh my god. I just got destroyed by that. Thank you. They're not. They weren't on it, I don't think.
Recklessly. I like that.
Shields are depleted.
Not used to taking bodies off the ground.
Thank you.
Closing to heal.
I'm
They're
recharging
grappling.
my shields.
Releasing a stress shoot.
Tracking an enemy. The ambush begins.
On our roof, I think.
Hold on. Recharging shields.
Here's a medkit.
Kit to use.
Healing.
Getting healthy. Nom nom.
Round 2.
I'll jump up and check.
Countdown.
The next ring's far.
They're out.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Probably a good idea.
I'm healing.
Healing.
Heal, heal, heal. Replicator coming down. I'm crafting. I guess
Hold, please. I'm crafting.
Wait.
Setting a tracker.
Enemy is
Un
in
momento.
location.
Yeah, they were going this way. Yeah. Yes. I'm just gonna medkit right here.
I'm done.
Healing.
Repairing damages.
Probably.
The ring is far. Closing in one. Andiamo,
Could
ragazzi.
be.
Repairing damages. Seconds.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Enemy far. Don't
I can give you my one syringe.
I'm healing.
Wouldn't be so sure. Oh.
Getting healthy. Dang dang.
We can go this way.
So mark over there.
Tracker out.
Find you. Not.
Reloading. Took down an opponent. Reloading.
That way.
Bullseye. Killed an opponent.
You can swap one of these. These people should, because they weren't the ones that were rest.
New supplies dropping. I could use more stuff.
I've got a balloon that I can pop on the other side of this choke.
Not so fast. Time to find you. Using this.
Tracker out. Scanning for enemies.
I think I'm just gonna go in the circle building.
Getting help. Dum dum.
Setting a tracker. Tracker out. Healing.
Repairing damages.
Attention. Legions have been stopped.
Pausing to heal.
We'll be well positioned there. Healing.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Delivering
I can hit the scan.
Replicator incoming.
Tracker dart out.
Target spotted. Far.
Tracker out.
Oh, I can't hit the scan.
1 minute. We have time to
Not skill
strategize.
move. Actually, I remember how to do this one. I gotta do it from underneath. I was telling Cosmic that I accidentally triggered a kind of a crash out by my nephew
45 seconds at a nearby ring.
because my mom was talking to me about plans for 4th of July and about going to this like
Tracking
cabin
an enemy.
in the
Let
woods, and she was going to
ambush
take
begin. Enemy
my niece and nephew. And she had made some kind of weird comment where I was like trying to understand what she was talking about, because she was like, "We're going to take them here, and then we're going to go to the cabin." And I was asking her if she meant like my house or something else, because I said I wasn't going to the cabin.
Tear through.
And when I said I wasn't going to the cabin, my nephew was like, "I don't want to go because Uncle Corey's not going to be there," and he just like melted down. It was bad. He was like crying the rest of the night. Yeah, he did. He came back up. I ulted inside. Not. Dead.
Less target down.
Focus.
There's a swap.
That
Not the
squad
best
is
you again.
permanently benched.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Triple take here.
Un momento. Gotta heal. Upgraded and ready to fight to the death.
But I was trying my best to be like, I'm gonna see you, because my niece's birthday is next month. I was like, I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna be coming down for her birthday, and
I'm recharging my
Ultimate
shields.
accelerant here. Money. Care package over there. Enemy here.
someone zipped up on our height. Yeah, I'm here. I ulted.
Reloading. Reloading.
44 purple. They're on the roof. One of them got knocked by a Kraber.
Got another squad in the fight. Ring closes in 1 minute. It's right there.
They're trying to res. Nice. Jump it up. I got it. Ballistics flush up there. I think they all died.
Target killed.
Might be able to res me right here.
Nearby ring. Not using their bodies off the ground.
Shooting. Reloading.
I'm recharging my shields. Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
Teleport on our roof.
We have 30 seconds.
Yeah. There's people in the field.
This way.
Knocked one. Not two. I'm ulting. No.
You really
No, no, you're good.
You misguided sod.
It's Special Officer Doofy. For what? Is there a new scary movie? Was that his name in the original Scream? I thought that was just the spoof version. I... Oh, I see. Because in Scary Movie, his name was just Doofy.
Cleave through weakness and the weak.
Sparrow's here, ready to drive it down the field to victory.
It was so hot that my mom was, she like pulled me aside and she was like, am I having a hot flash or is it hot in here? I was like, no, mom, it's just having 16 people inside the living room trying to keep up.
Ah, se lo dici tu.
I played a little bit of Minecraft with him. That's what he always wants to do. Well, my role with him is I always say
We're in this together, amici.
that because he wants me to play like remotely, like online, but we don't really have a way to like communicate or talk because my brother doesn't have anything like that set up for him. And doesn't really want him on that, and he also doesn't really want him on the Switch like all that much anyway. He just turned 8. There's a team, 2 teams. And then my niece will be turning 5.
Round 1. Begin ring countdown.
Our whole squad isn't in the ring. Correct that misstep.
Got a scout in Mozambique. Let's go. I do see them over here.
I've got an opponent in sight. They're far.
Should be.
Near.
Enhance my weapon.
Tracker dart, out. Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
Attention.
Tracker out.
Evo
A tra poco.
harvesters are online.
Oh, nice. We have an Evo over here.
Rings nearby with 32 close. Wah! Enemy firing at me.
Holy. Yeah, I just got cracked. You're going to have to look rush cheap if you can.
Caught like a rat in a trap.
Target scanned and tracked. Enemy. Opponent found and tracked.
Okay. I did crack him, but...
Un momento. Got in.
Taking fire. Shields are depleted. Recharging. Extra supplies. You would do well to use them. First blood. Let us begin. Stop that. Hold on. Recharging shields.
Yeah.
Taking fire.
Tracker out.
Shields are
Bullseye. Enemy tracked. Hey, got a target here.
2 on the right. Be careful, Sky. Cracked Pathfinder.
Getting shot at.
doused by my hand. Enemy shield crack. Taking fire. Shields depleted. Recharging.
I leveled up. Which upgrade do I want? Tracker scanning.
Standing by for care package.
Ah, there's a new kill leader.
Yeah, one's like far back in this corner. One's on the left side.
Care package over there.
Watch out, enemy here.
These hot. Enemies firing at me. Shields.
Crack that Pathfinder.
Their enemy shield is broken.
That way. Here's a dig for any crashes. Thermite out.
Whoa, great, taking damage.
2 are over here.
Hey, time to move, that way. Frag out. I'm recharging my shields.
77 on the left. Going on path. Yeah, yeah.
Enemy firing. The enemy is moving in.
I got a bat.
Getting shot at. I'm recharging my shield.
I'm under fire. Reloading.
Yeah. Almost cracked path. Knocked Ash.
Here comes the king. I broke an opponent's shield. Opening fire. They're shooting at me. Tracker out. Enemy tracked. Reloading.
Thank you, thank you.
It's okay. I don't think anyone saw, except whoever shot you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Not used to taking bodies off the ground.
Swap right here. Swap right here.
Squad is better for your efforts.
I'm recharging my shields. Healing.
Optics here. Mid range. Enhance my weapon. It seems stronger, doesn't it?
Tracker. I added the enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che.
Depends on probably like a future partner. And also like how we feel. I'm a bit mixed on it just because I would like give it my all. And I don't know if I want to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure. And then also like I'm a little worried about the
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick
Yep.
with me. I always find my mark.
I'll try and get an angle from this side.
Ready and fire. Reloading.
Cracked ballistic.
Maximum sparrow.
Over here. Got a target.
Maybe not.
Frag out. Frag out.
Big frag. 50 HP. Yeah, I'm looking at ballistic. Nice. Okay. They alter Void Nexus. You have a Nexus you can put down for cheap? Okay. Yeah, they're on top of wall. I'm shooting at them.
They're gonna regret this.
Not used to taking bodies off the ground.
Fighting.
They're nading.
Sting it up. Forza.
Yeah. Almost cracked that rampart.
I'm recharging my shields.
Someone just put my void nexus down. Aw, jealousy.
But yeah, I'm also just worried about like the future of the country. So
Ring is far. Closing in one. Andiamo, ragazzi.
yeah.
New kill leader. I don't know.
One of them has purple because rampart is purple.
The ring is far. Closing in 45. Time to bolt.
Shot connected. Reloading.
Let's rotate.
Ten seconds until the ring closes. It's close though.
Gateway set.
Probably
Hey, raga. Let's go
fight for
there.
this green area. This is not our Void Nexus, right? I swear, I like miss the Void Nexus. I don't understand when I try and melee it.
Enemy there.
Okay.
Taking fire. Reloading.
Tracker scanning. Tracker out. Scanning for enemies.
Ready to fall back. Recharging.
Tracker set and ready to gather intel.
I've got trackers on terminal side. If anyone tries to push from there.
Care package over there. What? Let's move there.
We're fine right now, but because I might want to rotate through solar instead to get to orbital cannon.
Tracked.
I just yeah. Yep.
Enemy over there. Shooting. Reloading. Time to bind you.
Teleported. Knocked.
Strategy.
The enemy shield is broken.
I'm down.
Ring countdown. Attention. Loot bins
Nice.
have been restocked.
It's
I'm
okay,
resing.
I don't think anyone saw. Except whoever shot you. Replicator. Dropping in.
Good Void Nexus. I feel cut the Ash.
Stop flying.
Enemy down.
Impressive kill. Potent to heal.
The ring close.
Recharging shield.
Right above.
Here.
Batting.
I'm recharged.
I've got my ult. Okay.
Time to let this stinger do the hunting.
It goes over here.
Opponent there. 45. Setting a tracker. Recharging my shield. Bullseye. Enemy track. Tracker set and ready to gather intel.
Repairing damages.
Attenzione.
They're over here.
Enemy here.
30 seconds before the ring closes. Use it well. Enemy shield cracked. Found by my hand.
That should knock her.
Reloading. Got them.
Nice.
Shield run faster. Enemy down. 10 seconds to ring close. Reloading. One less enemy.
Hold please. Batting.
Looking. 60. Cracked. She's 20 HP or 30 HP behind that.
I'm under fire. Enemy there.
Oh, behind us. It's ring 3. We can't. I started to take it solid as ring 3 and realized good try, good try. Plus RP all day. Let's go. But yeah, so I'm content, and then also like I don't. I'm also mixed on kids in regards to like, is it like a selfish want of mine? You know, it's hard to say. Well, they do have the temporary vasectomy style.
She's watching. Her eyes are just bad.
Introducing your champion.
But yeah, right now all my brothers, I've got a niece and a nephew from one of my brothers, another nephew from another brother, and they're probably gonna have another kid soon. And then I know my sister-in-law of my youngest brother wants a lot of kids, like 3 kids, so they've got us covered.
Break this world.
I know. Well, technically, I've got 3 brothers from my parents. Well, Technically, only 3 of us are from my mom, and a half brother from my dad.
We should go there. Hakodo.
First blood. Let us begin. This will bind them.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Already in the next ring? Time for a gelato? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sort of.
But for me, it's the same reason why I don't have a dog. Even though I love like dogs and animals, I just right now would be fine because I'm not working. But I would just feel bad if I start working, especially if it's like depending on the job, because some of them are a little brutal.
Extended heavy. Standard stock here. Level 3.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Maybe I can scan.
30 seconds before the ring closes.
I'm gonna scan his not too long. if you want.
R1 here.
R301 here.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
My loadout is quite strange.
Battery here.
Enhance my weapon. It seems stronger, doesn't it?
Extra supplies. You would do well to use them.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because Depot's kind of. They were grabbing the Evo cache. They're probably gonna scan and then maybe look at us too. We can just go force Energy Depot. Try to make it fast. If it takes a long time, we should just get out.
Setting up a fallback.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package incoming.
Okay.
Why? Care package over. Why? Care package over there.
Thermite out. I'm under fire.
Nice.
Not so fast. Time to bind.
Teleported up to you. Cracked. 50 HP. Nice. Another one down here.
Stay out of here.
Okay.
Off the ground.
Knocked one.
Got an enemy.
Wiped.
We routed that squad. Hardly a challenge.
Let's target down. That squad is permanently benched. Upgraded, uplifted, to no good.
But yeah, that's also no judgment against anyone, you know. That's just
Extended heavy
the way I feel about
level 3.
dogs and kids. I definitely don't.
Light ammo here.
Yeah. I do love that sketch. Oh yeah, we can go get it. Just vibing. One.
Thanks.
Thank you. I can scan. People scan. Let me also put a tracker behind us.
Tracker out. A tra poco. Tracker out.
Champion eliminated.
Champion out. I don't. There's a survey beacon here.
I'm gonna manually scan it.
Positions to your map. Non c'è di che.
Are they all at Lifeline? Because they were definitely shooting up there still. I'm down. Let's do it.
Slipping through the void nexus.
Spotting in a void nexus.
Using
There's a vehicle.
Looking at an enemy, way out there.
It's like over there.
Spotted an opponent's trident out there.
Getting closer.
Releasing an arc storm.
Target there. What if I poke them? Just a little bit.
On the bridge, too.
Reloading. Tracker dart out. Tracking an enemy. Tracker dart out.
Almost knocked Ash's 10 HP. I'm gonna try and get her with this ult.
Firing stinger.
Let's put you in a bind.
I'm taking one. Alright, let's push up on this fast. Two of them should be like... Yeah, yep. Nope. Taking the Void Nexus. Good try. No, you're good. I also went down when I shouldn't have.
Replicator.
Yeah, my parents were trying to get me down to come down for July 4th. It was like a long story that they were telling me. I was like, there's no way I'm doing that. They were just like, basically, for my youngest brother's birthday, one of my dad's friends, he's been building this like big cabin to rent. This like big cabin in the woods. It's like a 7-bedroom, like huge cabin, huge like mansion cabin. I don't know what to call it. But he's been building this thing like out in the woods, and the intention is to rent it out. But he hasn't. He's been like working on it for the past like I don't know 6-7 years, and he basically promised my youngest brother and sister-in-law as like a wedding gift to like be able to use it for like an entire week. Just you know, to kind of have like a getaway for them. And so they're using it for July 4th, and basically some of my family's coming down as well with them. And then they were like, oh, also there's going to be like 47 people all celebrating the 4th of July there as well. I was like, hell no. It's like I can you know, handle my family, but it's so much more exhausting when it's strangers that I have to small talk with.
We're in this together, amici. Let's go.
There's one team landing ship. They landed at the front of the ship, it looks like. Well, I don't even really like fireworks because I don't like the loud sounds.
Inside the next ring.
So,
Superior positioning.
Crafty, un momento, per favore.
yeah. I mean, I just don't like care for like when I used to play with fireworks in high school with my friends, we were doing like the stupidest shit, which is probably like not the smartest idea. Like lighting bottle rockets in our hands and then throwing them at each other right before they went off, so that way you could basically like open door.
Hey, open door, there.
I've been down. Unacceptable.
Attention. Evo harvesters are
Yep.
Took down an opponent. Reloading.
Okay.
New level.
Oh my god, I almost won that.
Oops, I
The Ash jumped off the edge.
Here, spotted an enemy.
It's an upgrade, friends.
I told you that they were at the front. As soon as I came through and saw the door open, I was like, oh, I was literally just calling it out right when you got shot. If we roll back the footage, were you staying still?
It's a little blood sport between friends. Andiamo, ragazzi.
No, that's all on you. No, we're looting.
Introducing your champion.
They had just opened the door. And I saw it. And I also called out the team in the front. You want me to do everything for you?
I'm the jump master? If you say so, huh? We're in this together, amici! Ha! We should scout that area.
Going docks. There's 2 teams here. They're landing, one's on the Energy Depot, one's on the big building, I think.
They're asking for trash and this.
An opponent drop near me? This is gonna be good. Tracker set and ready to gather intel. Tracker scanning. Getting shot at. I added the enemy's positions to your map. Tracking an enemy. The ambush begins. Opponent.
These ties buy.
Enemy track. Watch out. Enemy here.
I think we should get out of the middle and go like back to the edge.
Andiamo. Who got first blood? Oh, I was shooting with
I think everybody's just gonna converge on that middle section.
1 minute. We have significant ground to cover.
We've got 45 before the ring closes. A lot of ground to cover.
Attention. Evo harvesters are
I
online.
dropped an Eve if anybody
Give a
wants.
shotgun here.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader making things messy.
Sniper stock here. Level 2.
I've got a longbow. If y'all see any attachments. Oh, my uncle's been watching when he came over. He's like really big into like cosmic horror apparently. So like Cthulhu, H.P. Lovecraft, stuff like that. So like all weekend he was just watching horror.
Extra supplies here.
It didn't bother me too much, but it was kind of just funny with just like family coming over and with the just horror on the big screen. Yeah. As soon as the kids got there, we were like, you have to turn that off. We don't want to scar the kids.
Is enhanced.
The scariest thing my nephew sees is 120 on that person that cracked you.
Attention.
Care package incoming.
Reloading.
This will bind them. Throwing frag. Arc star out. I'm under fire.
Boom. Tracker set.
Recharging shield.
Setting a tracker.
They're to our east.
Repairing damages. I've been down. Unacceptable.
Oh, I got 1-to-1 shot. I think I'm holding the back. Yeah, you can rest.
Whoa, they're shooting at me. Enemy tracked.
Done a lot of damage to them. They're trying to get closer now. They're like on the other side of this building. Be careful. 2 of them are. One's far back still.
Charging my shields.
Stinger incoming. I'm down. The enemy is moving in.
Stinger out.
Knocked one.
Down in the corner.
Not 2. He dropped on me. 40 HP. Swapped. No, canceled.
Enemy on me.
try. No, you're good. They all died. Oh, it's Special Officer Doofy again. In the kill feed. Is there a new Scream or something coming out? Kind of surprised this person's like referencing that. Oh, did they do a remake or something? That wasn't. I have no idea. I don't really watch scary movies. The only time I've ever watched scary movies is if I'm on a date. Yeah. I've seen the original.
Fortunately for you, you are not my target today. You off the ledge. I'm the one who put you.
Yeah, I liked them up until like number 4, I think is when it started getting a little
Ottimo.
tired, I think.
Take the gloves off.
This is your champion. I'll travel every road, kick down every door, till I get what I want.
I was kind of saying they don't really make movies that are just like almost like so dumb, I guess. It feels like every movie is kind of like average. Like average comedy, average action. Instead of just going like just extreme, like we're gonna just take the shit out of everything or take the piss out of everything. It's gonna be a ridiculous movie, and you're just along for the ride.
Let's make a mess over there.
Yeah, I can't really think of any that I've seen. Although I don't really watch movies nowadays. I did watch The Witch Subversion, the Korean movie.
The next ring's far.
It's the only thing I've watched recently. It was good. I only watched it because I saw a clip and something else, and it made me interested in it, so I wanted to watch the whole thing.
Who got first blood? Ufa.
And it was pretty
Wish
good.
would be me.
It's a Korean movie.
Seconds. Can you reach the ring in that time?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Attention.
What? Do you know what other movies he's made? Interesting.
Ooh, leveled up. Time to customize. Upgraded, uplifted, and up to no good.
Yeah, I'm stuttering. Yeah, same. Good old Apex servers. Yeah, I'm a big fan of foreign films just because, not necessarily because they're better or worse, but just because. Same thing with books. I like to read books from other countries. Like there's a couple Russian authors that I've read and a couple of Chinese authors that I've read. And it's just because their tropes are different, so they feel fresh.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Like Russian is usually like very like cold and dreary and usually pretty anti like government, like anti-Big Brother government watching over or killing people type stuff. Like pretty depressing, honestly. Like some of them had to stop because it just gets me too sad. But Chinese books that I've read are usually I like fantasy.
Attention.
So they're usually like
Kill leader making things messy.
It's like a lot about family, like how important family is, like to an extreme. Like respect, like there's power structures, as in like you always respect your elders type stuff going on.
Crafting un mezzo, per favore.
Only if I have a big trip coming up, because whenever I get an audiobook, what I end up getting frustrated because then I end up just buying the book when I get home because I just read faster than the audiobook, so I can't like sit at home.
This weapon is enhanced.
I can't do it if I'm like working out because like walking maybe, but I usually listen to music when I'm walking.
This location
But I can't do it working out because I like zone out. So like I only put okay.
enemy here.
Looking.
Should have run faster. I've been snared.
Firing on it.
Oh my god, I missed everything.
Target here.
I'm looking above you. Yep, on the rock. Two above you.
Pull back and play.
Arc star out. Throwing fast.
One's getting a hard angle on the right. Charging my bow.
I'm recharging my shields.
Delivering thermite.
They're like getting sliding to the right.
Open there.
I'm gonna try and get on this height.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
They're up here. 100. Ash is knocked.
Firing stinger. To cover it.
Thank you. Bless is knocked.
There's another one down.
Altar ran this way.
Time to move this way. Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Yeah, Altar was running this way. Oh, she ran in.
Phase runner here. Let's bolt.
Extra supplies here. Use them to your advantage.
I'm recharging my shields.
Getting healthy.
I wasn't.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Repairing damages.
Like people wise? I'm not sure. I can scan
Enemy
this.
down.
Impressive.
Someone's rezzing. Yeah, someone's rezzing. And there's people fighting, so there's hella teams here. It sounds like.
Enemy down.
Impressive kill.
Enemy out there.
Oh, not too bad.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
My void nest is small. One
Yeah.
attack in for another.
But they're like not two full teams.
You gotta heal.
Repairing damages.
I don't even think one full team because there's only 3 people and one of them had to be the reser. Back here, bike shot.
Getting healthy. Dum dum.
The next ring's far.
And there should be the res people still. I didn't see where they went.
Healing. Hey, replicator. Incoming.
Yep.
Target there.
They will be found.
150 on Gibby.
Fighting.
Shields recharging.
Sending an arc star.
Hey, time to move. That way.
I'm under fire.
Semi out.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Getting healthy. Dum dum.
Enemy shield cracked.
I'm pushing. I got my ults. I'm batting. Nice. They're rezzing, I think. Oh. I cracked Gibby. I'm batting.
Eliminate the enemy.
I'm recharging my shields.
1 minute and a far range. Oh,
Reloading. Alright, I'm good.
Reloading.
I'm coming. Shield up here.
Not Gibby.
Grenade. Idea.
Took down an opponent. We've got 45 before the ring goes.
Here's one. Got him.
Their enemy shield is broken.
Not used to kicking bodies off the ground.
Here's the swap.
Kill leader.
Shield core here.
Glad I get a
Level 2.
front row seat.
I'm recharging my shields.
I need help.
Healing.
Getting healthy. Dum dum.
go this way. Northeast.
You're outside the ring. Get going.
I'm jumping over. Don't do it. I can make it. There are people.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me.
It looks like the other team might be going into this. Let's try and beat them to the choke. So run this right side and go straight for this.
Hey, Raga, let's go there. Tracker dart out. Tracker in place. Watch out,
Nice.
enemy here.
Frag out.
Half the squads are out.
Throwing frag.
Tossing a frag.
Yeah, we can. I'm done. I've got my ult for it. Wiped.
Last target down. That's squad.
Using nets.
Here's my kits.
Medkit here.
Using a Phoenix kit. Cover me. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Healing.
I'm down. Replicator incoming.
1 minute and a far ring. Ah.
Not used to taking bodies.
I've only got a couple syringes.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Forcing to heal.
We've got 45 before the ring closes, and a lot of ground to cover.
Heal, heal, heal.
Pausing to heal.
30 seconds before the ring.
Un momento. Using a Phoenix kit.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
You have Ash teleport? Okay, so I think we might want to Ash teleport to like the top of the hill if we can. Just across this gap. That's very scary.
10 seconds until the ring closes. It's close though.
Let me scan and see.
Supplies here.
Actually,
Pop up here. Skull piercer.
if I can hit it from here, it's gonna be hard actually, 'cause it's getting blocked by the wires.
Tracker in place.
Yeah, I can't hit it.
The ring is
Yeah,
coming.
let's walk.
Reposition. Now.
Care package incoming. Etaiha.
Enemy at that
Okay.
location. Perfect hit. Reloading. Enemy at that location.
People fighting over here.
Far off.
Game on, Raga.
Yep. Move this way.
Inside this building. Ooh.
Target
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Taking fire. Moving. Finding them. I've been down.
Molten. Knocked.
Took down an opponent.
Yeah, yep. Try.
Backpack here. Level 2.
My brother and sister-in-law were very relieved because my nephew initially wanted a Splatoon party because he loves Splatoon's a Switch game. It's like with the ink squids. Yeah, where you paint. Have you ever seen that? And his favorite characters are Callie and Mari. And but they were having a hard time like finding anything like anything related to Splatoon, like over here in America at least, for like party supplies. And luckily, when they went to Disney World and he went to like the Star Wars area, he loved it. So he was like, "Let's have a Star Wars one instead." And they were like, "Thank God," because there was a lot more Star Wars stuff everywhere. They were able to get a. They ended up getting like a full like adult-sized Stormtrooper balloon. It was very nice.
That looks like a fun spot to land.
Certo.
Break this world!
Are you competing, Sky, in like Vesa or the rename? You playing with Potter and Laura still?
Target landed near me. Bold move. And fatal.
Oh, sorry, I was concentrating on the Marvin trying to get purple. I do hear them. It is spooky.
Ring. Now, we wait.
That's not good.
Dropping a tracker. Enemy track.
I tracked one. Yep.
Sending out a tracker dart.
Enemy down.
Enemy
20 HP. Yep.
Enemy is moving in. Target there.
Yep.
Blood. Shield begins.
Got her.
That whole squad is dead. This is fun. Reloading.
Mark me.
Another team's flying from our northeast.
Potent to heal.
Evac tower deployed there. Healing.
They're going towards Lifeline. They landed on somebody at Lifeline.
Got an enemy there.
We can go third party this.
Warning.
Using meds.
Movement in progress.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. We're
Okay.
inside the next ring.
Found some extra supplies here, and I'll even share.
It's okay, that's on me. There's a Mirage. These are Mirage
Oh, we should
glints.
scout that area.
I'm healing.
Tracker in place. That enemy's been
On the roof.
Let's scout this area. Tracker set and ready to gather intel. Enemy locations are on your map.
One's
Stick with me.
knocked.
I always
On the roof.
I love that. Which upgrade do I want? Boh. Che bello.
Yeah, I think they're all underneath us. I don't know which floor though.
Coming down.
Finding them.
Care package. Oh, wait. Care package over there.
Enemy shield. I'm
I'm
under
looking.
fire. Shields are depleted.
They're like on this side. I knocked one.
I broke an opponent's shield. Took out an enemy. Who's next?
The bomb's over here.
One's inside. Cracked Mirage, 50 HP. On the door.
So fast. Time to mine. I'm under fire. I have caught them.
Nice.
Enemy shield tracked.
Fall back, fall back.
Pitiful. Allowing themselves to be caught. Shields depleted. Recharging.
Killed an enemy.
You should go heal in the middle for the health.
Tracker out.
There's a knock right here.
Reloading. Bullseye. Killed an opponent.
Another knock right here.
Enemy down.
Wow, Joe, the whole. That was devastating.
Somehow Ever since Cosmic mentioned the single Mozam, I keep finding myself with a single Mozam. Not even intentionally, it just happens. No.
Shotgun bolt here.
Here's that purple energy bag.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Shotgun bolt here. A new kill leader. We have our target.
That's funny. I'm the only one with the shotgun.
Setting a gate.
I've got 3, I can give you 1.
Med kit here. Laying down a gate.
Extended heavy magazine here. Level 3. This weapon is enhanced.
I'm looking for sniper supplies. I've got a purple stock, so I really just need a sniper mag. Here's a bat.
1 moment. I'm crafting.
Found the shield battery here. Crafting. Un momento, per
Excellent
favore.
selection.
I'm gonna go grab the Evo cache.
Champion eliminated.
The champion fell. They did not deserve the title.
Got my weapon enhanced. Dang.
Your UI? Was it just like flickered and back? Weird.
Evac tower near me. Extended sniper magazine here. Level 2.
Round 2.
Gotcha.
Ring countdown.
Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna be like out in the open of Hammond, I think.
Replicator being delivered.
Enemy void nexus right here.
Replicator dropping.
My void nexus is lost.
Wanna back me for another?
What are we doing? Oh, this is theirs. Oh, I thought this was ours. I was like, what? Thought you were just doing a ritual.
We should go there. I got on. Let's make a mess over there.
Adequate.
Battery.
How dare you? Someone gave me the 300 kick off the the ramp. Ooh. And gaslit. I'm gonna shoot this. It doesn't seem like they're coming. I mean, I'm down to camping. I'm down to keep camping if y'all want. I'm just not. I'm intentionally not scanning the people scanner so that way they don't like know that we're over here. I also kind of have like not great weapons with this. You can. It's super hard. I swear it takes like 5 hits. I have no idea. I can't tell if I miss and I'm like just really bad at meleeing it or it takes 5 hits. I swear that Cosmic told me it took like 3 hits, so I might just be bad, but
Care package being delivered.
Standing by for care package.
Spotted an
there's a team up
opponent
there
out
because they just shot a
Is there
sparrow
a
dart at
beacon
this.
there?
Oh, there's a team behind us, behind us, behind us. Drop down, drop down, drop.
Big shot at.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
Frag out.
Tracker in place. Recharging my shield. Cover me. Enemy track.
I've been down.
I'm taking it. Try and crawl, and I'll try and pull you. Because they're pretty far from it.
Shooting. I'm under fire. Reloading. Enemy down.
Oh, we lost one.
It's okay.
It's just you and me now.
Down.
Healing.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
The next ring's far.
Attention.
Got the balls.
Loot bins have been restocked.
Healing.
We're going for the reset.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator incoming. 1 minute. Near ring. Dropping a tracker. Tracker tag out. Enemy locations marked on my map.
Nice.
Maybe I should go say hello.
Freest
45
reset
seconds
ever.
Before ring close. I'm so close, I could crawl. Got the banner. We don't abandon our own.
We'll probably have to play it like this
Let's
little
go see what's up
thing,
over
maybe.
there.
Once we get looted up.
Now that is how you upgrade. Maximum level. Maximum.
It is hella hot. It's like 93 degrees, 94 degrees every single day.
10 seconds before the
And it's like always, it's always hella humid.
I took a moment to sharpen my blade.
Here I am again, ready to twist up some minds.
Wait. I have crafting to do.
dropping a
We also
tracker.
get weird.
Ring is coming.
Like today, it rained for like an hour and that was it. So just enough to get everything wet in the air and
People to do that for me.
to cool it down. Yeah.
Incoming. There they are.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Is a new kill leader making things messy?
If we need to reset, we can alter Q into the building.
Let's
So
check
let
out this
us.
area.
Oh, here's another bot.
Wait, care package
Found the
over
shield
there.
battery here.
Another one right here.
Let's
You need
check out
cells
this
here.
area.
4 cells.
Beginning ring countdown.
We should go there. I got the
Yeah, should be a team up there.
Not so fast. Time
60 purple and Watson.
Opening fire.
Releasing an arc star.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favor.
Delivering thermite.
Tracker in place.
No, doesn't seem to be on the. Yeah, let's push up.
Under fire. Shields are depleted.
Enemy intact.
1 minute. We have time.
60 purple, 120 on that Watson with charge rifle. 60 on altar.
I shattered an enemy's shield.
That's fine.
Not used to getting ladies off the ground.
Go get him, Stinger.
Shields are depleted.
Getting shot at.
Not so fast.
I'm sliding back down
To bind you.
because I don't want us to all get naded and die.
Taking damage.
Zipping on us, on us.
No, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Shields.
Ring closing. Play recklessly. I like that.
We do need to rotate. We should go this low side.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
I'm healing.
Repairing.
We need to jump over probably right here because the wall has the gap.
Don't move.
It's like right here.
Enemy in the distance.
There's it.
Nexus is lost.
We're not quite in right here. We don't have a lot of cover.
Enemy at that location.
You're kind of safe right here if you crouch.
Enemy in the distance.
Oh, nice. 60 purple. Ash.
Got an enemy there. Reloading.
Enemy in that location.
Let me see. Oh, I can shoot people off the roof. What the? Oh, I tucked in this little corner.
Close to the ring. We have one hit. Found by my hand.
Reloading. Broken opponent's shield. Bullseye. Enemy hit. Bullseye. Enemy hit.
45 seconds
Okay.
in a nearby ring. We strategized effectively. These ties bind. Pitiful, allowing themselves to be caught.
Close ring. We've got 30 seconds.
I think we have to fight the height soon.
Fallback plan all set.
Targeting that spot.
Could you? Yeah, I see that.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
Blind this. They have a pretty good head angle. They're like covered. That's 3 of them. Try and get safe and then heal up, ult behind them.
Guarda, enemy tracked.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Opponent hit.
We're gonna ult on them.
Repairing damages.
I'm ready. I'm gonna run up to you.
These bonds aren't easily broken. Caught
Heal.
like a rat. Taking fire.
I'm down.
Good try. Thought you were gonna ult. What do you mean? Yeah, you said teleport. You said, should I teleport? And I said yes. No, I said you heal up and then you ult.
Let's move this way.
Wait, got an enemy.
Enemy far off.
Can't what?
Target close.
I don't know what that is. For what? It's like a food thing?
I lost everything I had. No way I'm leaving here empty-handed.
Is it something that gets like chewed on by other sheep or something? Where like the other sheep will bite it off, so it's
Quiet before the chaos.
safer to just like cut it off cleanly.
Hone your mind to a razor's edge.
What is fly strike? Oh, impact. Gotcha.
Jump Master here, ready to hit that bullseye.
Sedative.
Fly like an arrow.
Yeah, I'm a bit selfish when it comes to that because I eat animal meat, but I also don't like to watch them get butchered. But
I now have an enhanced weapon. First blood has been taken.
Crafting, un momento per favore.
But yeah, we do.
1 minute. We have time to
Yeah, we do.
strategize.
A lot of free range chicken stuff too. A lot of people have chickens.
Perfetto. 45 seconds, and we're right next to the ring.
Optics here. Close range.
Extended magazine.
I get to keep this after the game, no?
당연상.
Or maybe you're just the perfect person for that. Yeah, exactly.
Enhance my weapon. It seems stronger, doesn't it?
Better than having like a sociopath,
Surely you can take the
you know, in your position.
Ring closing in 10. Samuna.
extra supplies here. Use them to your advantage.
Taihan. Evil harvester here.
Got an enhanced weapon, and ready to use it. The ring is moving. Check it out. Attacco. I added the enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che. An upgrade for me? Oh, don't mind if I do. Ah, che bello. I'm an upgraded sparrow.
That does sound fucked up.
Enemy shield cracked. Let's put you in a bind. Reloading. Care package incoming.
That's why I'm down. I'm totally down for the lab grown meat. Like I'm not one of those meat eaters. So I'm like bring on the synthetic meat. I'm totally down. Well, what up, Cosmic? Pretty good.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
Much to my dismay. Furthering the Olympus propaganda.
My ultimate is prepared. Do not slow me down.
Rip. For the Devo's like way too.
Target spotted far off.
I'm gonna go for the Evo. I might be running right into them. Okay. But the Devo is like way too easy to control at the range that you can control it. It's insane. Makes no sense.
An excellent selection.
Because it has it has the accelerator, and then also because ballistic.
Fallbacks in place.
Yeah, because ballistic gets the like guaranteed turbo. And then also just the ammo. Like it's the ammo plus like how forgiving it is when it comes to the recoil. Like the recoil is not hard at all compared to other guns.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Have you noticed any improvement at all from the chrono span?
They're shooting at me.
Ooh.
I'm under fire.
Recharging my
Oh, gotcha. So it's just like on your controller itself, not
Bound by my hand.
game wide.
Reloading.
healing.
Recharging shields.
I'm not sure. I haven't really. They were. They are. Yeah.
Enemy far. Don't let them slip away.
Good vibes, good kills, even if we're negative.
Put you in a bind.
usually we're at least wiping like at least one team. Usually 2 teams, even if we're still negative. I'm getting on the wall. It's that bad.
Repairing damages. Enemy at that location.
Knocked.
Healing. Pick it up. Next ring's far.
Activating heat shield.
I'm under fire. I'm down.
No, different team, I think.
Setting a tracker.
Not used to seeing bodies off the ground.
You're the one causing the fight.
Big shock at
I cracked the Ash on this side.
putting out
Where's your ult?
Oh. Taking damage.
There was an Ash inside.
Got a target
Let's
here.
regroup here.
I don't have the white meds for this.
Spotted an enemy. Not so fast. Time to bind you. Delivering thermite.
We lost the team.
Void Nexus went to the right. It's 2 different teams. I've only got a one syringe, so I gotta run left.
Repairing damages.
I don't have a choice.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
We have 45 seconds to cross a great distance.
Do what? Yeah, sounds okay.
Un momento. Using a Phoenix kit.
I like how I get the network symbol every single time the ring texts me for damage. It's a reassuring sign. How far do we have to go? Okay, we're kind of on the slow side. That's
They get
okay.
a second chance.
Did you get a maybe with that? Okay, I'm just gonna res here.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Enemy down.
Andiamo. Get in the ring. Roll outside.
I'm a pilot.
Oh, that's that Kaisner person. They're gonna burn a lot.
Hey, the champion fell. Ciao.
I have no more health meds. So I'm popping this, I'm popping the evac, and I'm flying in.
Setting up an evac tower.
Standing by for care package.
Sending out the tracker down. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me.
I scanned. I'm gonna try and go over here.
That way.
Healing.
I'm back.
Heal, heal, heal.
What was that? Sure. Let's go.
Package over there.
It did sound like a question. Uh-oh, people right here.
We've got a target over here.
I'm 1 HP, I have no health meds.
I'm going there.
Oh, I took the cheap salt.
A tear to give us an edge. Repairing damages. Meet me here.
Attention. Loot bins have been restocked.
Using the
Oh,
Thank
I need
you.
to heal. I'm vulnerable like this. Physically, not emotionally. Healing.
Taking fire.
rep potent heal.
Shields up.
Tracker dart out.
I'm opening these
Bound by my hand.
2 bins.
I need help.
Enemy there.
I've got purple attachments for y'all,
Heal, heal, heal.
potentially. Here's Sky. There's a purple
Extended
sniper.
sniper mag. Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
45 seconds and a nearby ring. We strategized
No.
effectively.
I'm gonna open these bins, look for my health meds.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Wow, so kind. Thanks.
Oh, che bello. I'm at the max level. Now that is how you upgrade.
Reading our fallback if things get too messy.
tracker. Un momento, per favore. Tracker out.
I'm going there. You would be wise to follow.
Tracker out. I'm scanning for enemies.
We should go there. I got all.
Care package incoming.
I'm putting some trackers around us.
Fire.
Target scanned and tracked.
Binding them.
I scanned somebody behind us.
Grenade.
Big contact.
Opening fire.
Taking a ride with
Target them.
There's a team behind us.
Fighting. Broken opponent's
I
shield.
cracked him
Opponent dead.
on the roof.
Tracker out. Attrappo.
There's one more far side. Like going in the tunnel, it looked like.
Bullseye. Enemy tracked.
Thermite out.
over there.
Lobo queued. I don't think she went in the tunnel. I'm ulting that. Yeah, I'm hitting her. I'm taking her. Cracked her.
No way out.
She queued over here.
We should
Her
both
team's on the
defend.
ramp right here.
Watch out. Opponent there.
Could be someone in the tunnel, be careful.
Delivering thermite.
We should push up on this.
We're close to the ring.
Tracker out. I'm scanning for enemies.
They full healed.
Contact.
Scaring away.
Some jerk tore my void nexus down.
Team in the building, in the middle.
Shield recharging.
Here's 2 bats.
Shield battery here.
Those are both my bats.
Shields.
Enemy
No, I'm yellow, so I just got cells. I'm good.
Attenzione, enemy here. Setting a tracker. Target scanned and tracked.
Got our fallback plan in place.
Watch out, enemy here.
Not so fast. Time to bind you. Pitiful, allowing themselves to be caught. Reloading.
I'm just hopping around.
Firing on enemies.
Reloading.
Tracker set and ready to gather intel.
Still team on heights. I think barely, yeah.
Tracker dart out. Target scanned and tracked.
They will be bound.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Yeah, they have cover. They have the bends.
We're close.
I'm rotating this guy.
Far off. Marks my next location.
I saw someone shooting.
Let's go there. Enemy
Okay.
tracked.
Arcstar out. Opening fire. Reloading. Targeting that spot.
Going to the far side.
Care package over there.
I'm under fire. Second squad. Adjust your strategy.
I've been down.
I've got a res. Oh.
Heavy ammo here.
No, good try. Well, GG Sky, thanks for the game. Thanks for playing. It's news to me. Yeah. That's fine. Thanks. Later, later. Oh, did you want to play ranked? How or who winning what? Were they the ones with the Loba or no? Were they fighting the Loba team? That's why. That was the Loba team that I wanted to push. They were very passive, very I cracked 2 of them. They had, I don't know what their second one was. I don't remember. But the Loba I'd almost killed. That was insane. Yeah, it's not that big. I've got a living room. When I remodeled the house, we knocked down the dividing wall between the living room and kitchen, so I've got like a big, like open concept living room kitchen. And so that's where mainly everybody was, because like the rest of my house is it's literally just a hallway to like 3 bedrooms. So like my office, guest bedroom, and my bedroom. So there's like not much, and then also the main bathroom is like all down that hallway. So there's not much like really hanging out back there. It's all just like bedrooms or my office. So it's basically the living room, and then outside we set up like a little sprinkler thing for the kids, and had some. I asked people to bring like camping chairs to sit outside if needed. Yeah. Because I was like, I only have like maybe I can seat like. Technically, I can seat like maybe like 14 people with like all my seating, but it's not like ideal for certain people. Like my granny, you know, needs like a more supportive chair than some of the chairs that I have. And because my mom helped me like with my dining room table. She found me a good deal on this like really funky dining room table. But one bad thing about it is the chairs are like super tall. So like even me who's 6'3", I have to like get up on it to give you an idea of like how tall they sit. And so like people like my granny obviously can't really get up into a chair that tall.
I've been dying to play with one of these.
This weapon is enhanced.
But we all fit, and it wasn't too bad. My nephew really enjoyed it, so it was the best birthday.
Next ring's far.
The sleeping arrangements were a little bit easier. Basically had my uncle sleeping out on my couch,
1 minute.
had my brother and sister-in-law sleeping in the guest bedroom. And then technically I could have fit like one more couple, because I've got a blow-up queen-size air mattress. And it could have gone in my office or also in the living room beside the couch. But my parents got a hotel room, my other brother got a hotel room, and then my other brother lives close by.
Skull piercer.
So the kids stayed with my parents in the hotel room,
Extended heavy mag.
and my brother and sister-in-law brought their dog, got like a pet-friendly hotel. That was the other thing. It was like 17 people and like 2 dogs. Yeah, I don't mind pets, but what is? Yeah, they just bring their stuff with them. They literally never leave their dog alone. Yeah, that's what they were saying. That's what my parents said. Start putting the rate up.
There's a medical kit here.
But yeah, I think the most,
No dawdling, children. The ring moves, and we aren't in it.
the most it's just like the having someone constantly at my house for like since like last Wednesday or Tuesday, whenever my uncle got in. Yeah, so Wednesday,
I now have an enhanced
and just having, because then it like really limits, because it basically puts me like half in host mode. Well, I'm still trying to get
Supplies
stuff ready.
dropping. I could use more stuff.
He's like talking to me while I'm scrubbing down my bathroom, and like it's like taking me 3 times as long because of that. Because he keeps like interrupting me.
They did not deserve the title.
Drafting. And you better not take what
Yeah.
everybody thinks.
One moment. I'm crafting.
I can scan.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me.
Oh, yeah, it looks like 3 teams. Yeah.
Hold, please. I'm crafting.
Move there, companions.
Gotcha.
Searching for sniper optics.
Okay.
Companions, we've an Evo harvester here.
I'll scan the this people scan once I get view of it.
There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader? Huh, I don't know. Sounds like too much pressure for them. An upgrade for me? Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Extra supplies. You would do well to use them.
And then my uncle also like absolutely brutalized my sleep because he kept staying up like hella late, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And then he was like slamming doors on accident. It was just like not being considered at all, having the lights on. It was just like because he was just watching cosmic horror movies like Cthulhu, H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, basically, yeah, he is just on vacation. Like, he just took time off work and. No, I'm looking. I have not seen it.
A new kill leader. We have our target.
Oh, here it is. Got it. It was close to the front.
Snatch the keycard. To the bridge, Forza!
We started just like slightly too far back. Yeah, usually I do too, because usually it's in the back.
Oh, amici! I opened the vault for you.
Grabbed it.
Che bello! Ah, I'm an upgraded sparrow. Che bello! I'm at the max level.
I don't think we've died to any. We, like, our lobby last game was 12 Preds, something.
These ties bind.
Healing.
Cheeky sod. I'm knackered. I need a moment to heal.
I'm recharging my shield.
Attention, uniform investigator.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Replicator dropping.
I do have a bow, but I'm not shooting right now, if that's what you're asking.
Sending an arc star. We'll be well positioned there. They will be bound.
Boom! Take a set.
That location interests me.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Hooligan over there.
Yeah, and then the other team's going through the choke. This team might be coming to
Let's
look
go
at
see
our
what's
choke,
up over there.
because they were turning that way. Yeah, they're there.
Getting shot at. Oh, getting shot at. Sting it out.
I'm taking hit 60 damage on one.
Healing.
Charging my bow.
I'm under fire. Recharging shield. Bound by my hand.
They're shooting.
80 on ballistic. 80 on Ash.
Clear through.
Go there. Now.
80 on left side.
There. I'm down.
Cracked. I'm batting.
Shattered an enemy's shield.
Their enemy shield is broken.
I'm under fire.
Coming.
I've been downed. Unacceptable. Target here.
Their weapon overheated. Reloading.
Okay.
Smart bullets hunting foes.
Let's regroup
They
here.
all died.
Tracker scanning.
Firing on our foes.
Tracker out.
Being shot at.
Yeah, I can reg you around this corner.
It's okay. I don't think anyone saw. Except whoever shot.
Replenishing my shields.
Enemy tracked. Opponent right here. Healing.
Putting the Phoenix.
Tracker out.
Standing by for care package.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight. I hear them close left. I hear them close left.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
Smart bullet deployed.
Setting a trap.
I'm swinging far right on them. Yeah, on me.
No, I'm down. Enemy tracked.
Replenishing my shields.
Good try.
Your mind should be as sharp as your blade. It's clear you lack both.
We must reposition here.
Agreed.
We've been restocking complete.
I believe I hear a hooligan that way.
With you.
Spotted a foe over there. Jolly
Stop.
good.
Meet at that position momentarily.
I'll join you.
Schmoovin' Yanya.
What? Care package over there.
Oh, schmoovin' on ya. Oh.
Forget I said that.
I completely with that one.
Enemy stands before us.
My ultimate is charged.
Yeah. I don't think it's 2 shots though. I think it's like 3 maybe. Maybe it is 2.
I'm always dressed to kill.
Do you think the other squads are scared? They really should be.
You're fortunate. I have much to teach you.
This is your champion.
We few, we happy few. Ah, the bard. Sublime.
It did make me want to get a little door sweep for my bad rib.
Job, Master. faster. You won't regret it.
My uncle.
Probably.
Because they're just having like all the lights on in the house while I'm trying to go to sleep.
We're in this together.
I've got a
amici.
giant ass fan that
Let's go.
is in my room. Or like I've got the ceiling fan and then I've got a window unit. Well, I've got like it fully blacked out my room basically. But that's the problem is like the door frame lets in a lot of light. If there's lights on outside, normally there is not lights on outside.
Enemy there.
Someone got first blood. Okay, respect.
The champion has been eliminated.
Throwing jump drive.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already in the next ring.
Now we wait.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
I now have an enhanced weapon. Extra supplies. You would do well to use them.
Extended
Ooh, energy mag.
Level
Evo
2.
harvesters are online.
Do what? I'm good. I'm gonna
There is a new
run the
kill
sentinel, I
leader.
think.
New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from them.
An enhanced weapon. You'll knock them dead.
Select fire. If anyone wants to run Prowler or Charge Rifle. Actually, maybe I should just run Charge Rifle. It is pretty deadly with the select fire. No.
Movement in progress.
Actually, maybe I run Charge... maybe I run Charge Rifle Prowler. Then swap my select fire between the two.
Extended light mag here.
Not really, honestly. I'll probably just keep it burst mode the entire time.
Hemlock here.
Well, I like Prowler. I just like it burst mode. I'm better with it burst mode than I am with full auto.
Beleza. Another beautiful piece.
Care package being delivered.
Ooh, I feel good about this care package. Shall we?
There was a charge rifle down here. I don't want to have to use the low bolt. There it is. Nice.
Enemy in the distance.
Okay.
I found a little something extra. Shield battery here.
Boom, tracker set.
I've got 4. Thank you, though.
Let's go there.
Sure. We can still go fight them. I'll let the scan as I'm coming towards y'all.
I now have an enhanced
I'm
weapon.
looking for a thermite grenade.
Mark my next location.
I added the enemy's positions to your map.
Enemy over there.
Non c'è di che.
2 are on the wall.
Using jump drive.
They're not on the wall anymore, or at least not on the middle wall. $101 on ballistic. Almost not ballistic, but I went down. 1 is up here on the height.
Upgrade.
Sending an arc. Moving here. Follow me. A phase tear. Use it.
Taking
W-
fire.
1's on me, so it should be a 2v2.
I've been down. Unacceptable.
Enemy down. Reloading. Enemy killed. Come on, I still need you.
try. Yep.
Optics here, mid-range.
Survey beacon there. Target acquired. There. We'll be well positioned here. That little voice holding you back?
I wonder if the nerfs are gonna. Well, I don't even want to say nerfs. I wonder if the changes are gonna change her usage at all.
If you need it, I can get it. Anything for my family.
The only thing I see it being a nerf for is there is a tactic if you're good with dash and aggressive. This is how I was playing her. Was
Hot drop, turtle.
I would get the double dash and then I would dash in, do like 60 damage, 100 damage, dash back out, and normally I only took like 10 damage, like literally one bullet. And so you can't do that anymore because you don't have double dash anymore. But yeah, I do agree. She's like strong in other ways now. So
We're in this together, amici! We should scout that area.
yep.
Attenzione, enemy landed near me. Fighting.
Middle. Knock one.
Enemy shield broken. Took down an opponent.
Not two. Yep. Nice.
Severed an enemy shield. It's your lucky day. I got you. Took first blood.
There's a
I don't
swap.
hold back. 1 minute until the ring closes, and everything here is gone.
I'm recharging my shields. Now that is how you upgrade. Un momento. Go to heal.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much.
Well, that was some easy KP. Let's go. I ran in. Me and this other person both ran in, and neither of us had a gun, but I found a wingman, and they also found a gun. Luckily, my wingman went out.
Eyes up. Care package dropping in. Ten seconds before.
I now have an enhanced weapon. Let's do some shopping.
In progress.
Hey, the ring is moving and we're all outside. It's not great.
Here's a car. I'm
Got
doing a
SMG
car.
here?
You are
coming home with me tonight.
Nice choice. You got good taste.
R99 here. Don't drive set. R99 here.
Delivering care package.
Ooh, care package on the way. I like the sound of that. Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader.
I'm gonna scan.
Throwing jump drive.
I added the enemy's position to your map. Non c'è di che.
We're all alone.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
It's blue
Extended
mag.
energy
I can do
here.
it.
Level 2.
Standard barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Jump drive in position.
This weapon is somehow even more
Nope.
beautiful than before.
Activating jump drive. Wingman here.
Okay. I'll scan once I get to gardens.
I need a hop up. Skull piercer.
What was that?
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Three. You can also. Can I give you a gold mag? I'm looking for like a sentinel or a longbow. Oh, I'll just grab it from your ult.
Extra supplies here. Use them to your advantage. Optics here. Close range.
An enhanced weapon. You'll knock them dead. Remember who hooked you up. I've got your back.
Listen, could be enemies that way.
Yeah, I did hear something like that. Could also be people scanning it with Sparrow Dart.
Adequate.
Tracker out. A tra poco. Boom. Tracker set.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3. Half the squads are down. There's a fool killed every minute.
I did not.
Tracker scanning.
There's a person right here.
Ah, found an enemy out there. Enemy there. Game on.
They see us. The Nash. Have you? Yeah.
Shooting. These outside.
Don't drive out.
Reload. Caught with no way out.
One's playing the head glitch on the ramp. 79 on Ash.
Recharging. Replicator in. Releasing an
Two are on this left head glitch. I'm gonna put a little tracker down here.
Dropping a tracker.
Arcstar out.
Okay.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore. Setting a tracker.
No. I couldn't track it before it closed.
Job's open.
For VIPs only.
You'll find energy ammo here.
I see someone over there.
Shot connected.
Hit him. Reloading.
Reloading.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Enemy there.
Tracker in place.
Yeah,
And
they're all
locations
over there.
on your map. Stick with me. I always
Yep.
find my mark.
Activating jump drive. Go there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We had one that ended like out here, but it was further into labs. So I have no idea where this one goes.
Reloading. Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Shield back
Got
up here.
3.
Level 3.
Okay, man.
We're already in the next
Thank
ring.
you.
Good. More time to loot.
Backpack here. Level 3.
I've already got purple.
Care package incoming.
Trying for a 350-meter shot.
Let's put you in a bind.
Okay.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore. Tracker in place. Champion out. Time to step up.
It do be a Hammond pool.
Let's head that way. Replicator incoming.
I'm down to fight for it.
Extended light magazine here. Level 2.
You are coming home with me tonight. Helmet here. Extended energy mag here. Laser sight here. Level standard stock here. Level 3.
Perfetto. 45 seconds, and we're right next to the ring. Tracker out and scanning for enemies. Tracker out. A tra poco.
An excellent selection.
Boom. Tracker set.
We have
There's still
30
teams
seconds.
fighting over here, like way over there.
They should not have given up their position.
I'm gonna try and watch this left choke. Because as this closes in, some of these teams might try and rotate this way. Are you backing? On the other side of this wall?
Let's go there.
So they might come over.
Size and
I've got
strength.
eyes on this spot.
Tracker
Superior
out. A tra
positioning.
poco.
Care package on the way. I like the sound of that. Enemy there.
I teleport behind.
There's a mark out there in the distance.
This will bind them. Stinger incoming. Frag out. Frag out. Taking fire.
I ulted the roof.
Shield.
Tossing thermite. Thermite out.
One's at the rock.
I cracked an enemy shield. Quick, here.
Okay. Peeking the window.
In a bind.
Recharging
They're outside. One's at the rock too. One is. Not all of them. There's 2 there. Okay. Crack two, crack two. Nice.
Cut down an enemy.
Maximum level. Maximum sparrow. Okay, only 2 enemy squads left. Time to say ciao.
Quick, here.
Seems like it.
Open up shop and shut them down.
Perfetto.
Healing.
Upgraded and ready to fight
Ultimate
to the death.
accelerant here. Get to that phase runner fast.
The ring is near. I'm closing in 30. Amici. Tracker dart out. Tracker out.
We've got 10 seconds.
energy ammo here.
But looting time. Thanks, beautiful.
In progress.
You're outside the ring. Get going.
Setting a tracker.
You'll find energy ammo here.
There's someone over there. Smoke over there.
Enemy at that location. Found by my hand.
Tracker dart out. Tracking an enemy.
Tracking.
Let the ambush begin. Opponent right here.
88.
Enemy there.
I see 3 down here, so 1 full team down there.
Enemy trap here.
I don't see anybody else highlighted. I just see the 3.
Let's move there. I heard them. Enemy that way. Reloading.
Firing stinger.
I ulted it. I'm taking them. Red and blue. They broke it. I popped. Popping another ult cell. Just be careful. That's only one squad that we know of. We don't know where the other one still is. Still.
Jump drive set.
I'm under fire. They will be found. The ring is
That's what I thought too, but I don't see them.
recharging shields.
Zipline here.
Tracker out. A tra poco. Tracker
Nope.
out. We're near the ring, but only 30 seconds left to get inside.
This team's
We should bolt that way. Opponent.
Welcome to
this team's moving right.
Fab. Got an enemy there.
They're going this way.
10 seconds until the ring closes. It's close though.
Let's put you in a bind. I'm under fire. Thermite out.
Watch out, enemy there.
Shields are depleted. Recharge. Thermite out.
Tracker scan.
We do
We'll be
indeed.
caught outside the ring if we don't move. I just caught them.
I cracked an enemy shield.
Nice.
Shields are depleted.
Getting shot at.
I ulted that left side.
Recharging my shields.
They're pushing up. I'm taking lifeline inside. Nice.
Another enemy falls.
Opponent here. Hands up.
One less.
I'm down.
Razzing.
I won't let you go.
We ulted.
I'm down.
Okay, come give me shield in the corner.
I'm recharging my shields. Tracker out. A tra poco. Opponent found and tracked.
Good try. They came up from where we were.
We have our Apex champions.
That's a skin.
No breath to study, no heart to calm.
I get to spend some time with my young nephew, the youngest one, and he's like just now saying words, kind of. So we're all repeating, words for everything we point to, basically, or he's interested in. But when he saw the balloons, because it was Star Wars themed, so they were able to find a 6'5" stormtrooper that was blown up, and then a bunch of like other balloons. He was so happy about the balloons. He wanted to. He even started giving kisses to the balloons. It was very funny.
Fly like an arrow. We should scout that area.
This weapon is enhanced.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
The next ring is far from our position.
The ring is closing in 1 and with no
Yeah, I was curious what intense moments meant.
Weapon. You'll knock them dead.
Well, I just mean like from like a programming perspective, it seems like that would be harder than just doing it all the time.
Harvesters are now available.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got a hike and I'm in bombs, so let's go.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Open up shop and shut them down.
Yeah, I thought they would just make the global change.
I'm under fire. Shields are depleted. Recharge.
Taking fire. Recharging my shields.
Eliminate the enemy. Heal, heal, heal. Not so fast. Time to bind you. Moving that way.
Activating jump drive.
Warning. Ring closing.
Healing.
The ring is coming. Reposition now.
We do.
Getting shot at.
There's one out front, south.
Recharging my shields.
I can't scan it from the angle.
These bonds caught like a rat in a trap.
There's one like out front.
Go here.
A snare is binding me. Thermite out. Opening fire.
They pop ballistic ult. Ballistic's 40 HP.
Come on. Got a care package, bro.
Jump drive out.
Oh, we lost one. It's just you and me now.
I mean, you're already gone. I'm coming with you.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Tossing jump drive.
They're still fighting.
I'm crafting. I looted our teammate's banner.
Tracker set.
I'm gonna die.
They're shooting at me. Don't mind.
They teleported back.
I took a moment to shut.
Recharging my shield. Cover me. Upgraded, uplifted, and up to no good. Healing. Hear that? Enemies! That way!
Almost knocked.
Their enemy shield is broken. Reloading.
There's no point coming back. You are so far. They're gonna kill me.
I'm down. I'm crafting.
I looted our teammate's banner. Deploying a respawn beacon. Let's go here. Setting up shop.
My game just crashed. Love that. Thank you for the res, but I'll try and load it as fast as I can. Yeah, they're probably gonna beep. It did seem like the respawn crashed him. It was right when I activated him. Yeah, I mean, we've been respawning all day or all night. And it's been okay. Just unlucky. I'm loading back in, almost in there.
Let's move there, andiamo.
Alright, I'm back.
Healing.
Y'all just left my ass, I see. Oh, I'm dead.
Ooh, we have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
I'm getting chased.
Tracker out.
Oh my god, they're shit.
Another opponent.
I just knocked 2 of them.
Whoa, grenade. Upgraded, uplifted, and up to no good.
They're rezzing. So it's gonna take them a second to kill me.
You went out with a bang! Like all the best endings.
Let's see what we have over here.
Watch me crash again.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy. Let's regroup here. A tear to give us an edge. Recharging shields. We're inside the next ring. These bonds aren't easily broken. Throwing frag.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Ooh, I feel good.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. That location interests me.
I got some.
A second squad. I've been down.
Good try. Yep.
Enemy there.
Oh, I'm still in the party. What the hell? That's weird.
The best offense.
Will it finally be time for the Watson changes? I think Watson's going to be obscene in comp. Because Watson's already played in comp. But well, his crypto's already been back in comp too. It's basically like guaranteed to have a crypto or a sparrow, basically. If one of them are not banned. That's kind of been the meta. Just for the remote like recon scans and like just scanning out the area. Yeah, and the insta-res and stuff like that. So it's like Sparrow if you're like a fighting team, or if you're just more comfortable in Sparrow, because some people are just more comfortable in Sparrow. So like Owl likes to play Sparrow. But Watson's already been played too. And that's the other reason Crypto's played is to cancel out Newcastle and Watson.
Someone wants to challenge us.
So now it's like, before Watson... I'm trying to think, I don't think Watson gets banned very often, because usually it's Ashe, Alter, Crypto, Newcastle.
Introducing your champion.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna happen now with the Watson changes.
I'm the job master.
Like if she's gonna be that much stronger.
Say so. We're in this together, amici. Let's go.
Actually, I'm just gonna go Gardens. I kind of hate landing towers. I think one team with us.
Not already. That's what happens when you get too excited.
I'm gonna land on height to start. Oh, they swerved.
They won't stand a chance against you, beautiful. I now have an enhanced weapon. strings right there. Don't leave
Oh,
anything
incredible.
behind.
I get to keep this after the game, no?
Evo harvesters are now available.
Jump drive in position.
10 seconds until the ring.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Prepare to line your pockets. My ultimate's ready.
Warning.
Shops open.
Closing.
For VIPs only. We're all outside the ring and a wall of death is coming over.
Tracker scanning.
Mama's got you now.
Tracker dart out. Upgraded, uplifted, and up to no good.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Boom! Tracker set.
A new kill leader. We have our target.
Attention. Delivery.
Got an enhanced weapon? Ready to use it. Ooh, got a care package dropping.
I'm crafting. Patience. Adequate. Wait. I have crafting to do.
Better stabilizer here. Level 2.
Blue barrel. Blueberry.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Yeah. We can go lifeline just to get the Evo and the assault bin. True.
Jump drive in position.
Not really.
I have located
Blue, I light mag.
Tracker, un momento, per favore. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my
Now I
mark.
scan nobody.
I now have an enhanced weapon. Opening shop. Come see the merchandise.
Got an enhanced weapon? Ready to use it.
Repairing damages. Standard stock here. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
I got a blue one, thank you though. I just got it from the upgrade.
Un momento. Got a heal.
Jump drive activated.
Setting a tracker.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Shield backpack here. Level 2.
Yeah, no worries.
Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Enemy over there. I wonder what they found. Sending an R-star.
Charging my bow.
Tracker out.
They will be bound.
set.
That is a Mirage.
I'm under fire. Shields are depleted.
Weapon
Recharging.
supply in there.
Throwing an arc star.
Delivering replicator.
Enemy shield cracked. Opening fire.
Frag out.
Nice. Maybe res. 120 on Mirage.
Blinding. This will bind them.
Watch out, enemy there.
Yeah, I think 2 had white, 1 had blue.
I'm under fire.
That's an enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading.
Tracker scanning. Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
These bonds aren't easily broken. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Tracker out. A tra poco.
Quick, here.
Okay. I'm here. Got one.
Who's next?
Cracked Lobo. Knocked Lobo.
Down another opponent.
The enemy is moving in.
Okay.
We've got 30 seconds.
Nice.
Another squad down.
Only half the squads are left.
It's your lucky day.
I'm looking.
Got you.
I've got darts like all over that side, so they're not coming.
Recharging.
Hold on.
Tracker scanning. Now that is how you upgrade. 10 seconds until the ring closes. Healing.
Enemy there.
The ring is moving and
Welcome to
Okay.
the show. Eu tenho de tudo.
My favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine.
oh, new supplies dropping. I could use more stuff.
Yeah, I think they just fully ran.
I wonder what we'll find over there.
Setting a tracker.
Enemy here.
Looking.
These ties bind. Got them.
Caught. Cracked.
I broke an
Nice.
opponent's shield.
Reload. Another squad down.
Teams fighting here at this building.
Recharging my shield.
Loot bin restocking complete.
I'm using a bow. Think a bow.
Hold on, I need to heal.
No, I can't use a sniper mag. Oh my god.
Beautiful. We have a replicator coming. Sniper stock here.
Gotcha. Thank you.
The ring closes in 1 minute, but it's right there.
That location interests me.
They were fighting at this building.
There's a new kill leader. For now.
I hear them like inside. Yeah, first floor.
Let's scout this area.
The ring is near.
Open the
45
door.
seconds remain. Taking fire. Recharging shields. We have 30 seconds.
Yeah, they're peeking through the window. 80 on ballistic. They're going the
Time
stairs.
to move! This way!
These bonds
They
aren't
teleported, I think.
easily broken.
Yeah, I think they just teleported on them on accident.
Reloading. There's another squad on us.
10 seconds before the shooting at me.
Not a bad.
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
I'm under fire.
Healing.
Recharging shield.
Andiamo. Get in the ring. Roll outside.
Care package
I think we teleport to the grass on the opposite side, across the bridge. Or we just let's. There's a team in this building. We can fight for the building. I've got my ult. If you teleport to the building, second block.
Hey, they're shooting at me.
Yeah, I'm ulting inside. Ulted. A queued down to the bottom. They're gonna come back out. Here they come. 100 on Ash. 100 on Mother. Good try.
Really here.
It's a full Japanese team.
Shield batteries here.
Shield battery here.
Business is my pleasure.
Trapping, fighting, facing possible death. Oh, la bella vita.
Bella Vita.
Little voice holding you back.
This is your champion.
Jumpmaster here, ready to hit that bullseye. We're in this together, amici! Hey, raga, let's go there.
Enemy there.
Can't tell if this team is trying to contest either of Starvin.
First blood. That was quick. Round one. Beginning ring.
They won't stand a chance against you, beautiful. The next ring's far. Come on, loot as you go.
One minute. We have significant ground to cover. Extra supplies here. Use them to your optics here.
Close range. 45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got a hike and a
Attention.
box, so let's
Evo
go.
harvesters are online.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
No, that timing. Right when I upgraded.
Surely you can take the title from them.
New level, new upgrade. But what to choose? Upgraded and ready to fight to the death.
I live it like partially through.
I bet we'll find something good here. Setting up shop.
Warning. Movement in progress.
The ring is coming. Reposition now.
Beleza. Another beautiful piece.
Thanks again.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, por favore. I added the enemy's positions to your map.
Let's
Non
head
c'è di
that
che.
way. I feel good
Sure,
about
they
this
just
care package.
got in the car.
Shall we?
I'm looking at an opponent here.
Over there.
Laser sight here, level 3. This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
An excellent selection.
We should attack there.
Perfect hit. Reloading. Enemy far off. A new kill leader. Taking fire.
This person's zipping. 3 shots.
Fighting.
Knocked.
Last one down. Ciao ciao, that squad.
Good kill.
Tracker out. Tracker dart out.
My knock is down there.
Opponent there.
Could be raised.
They will be found. All-star out. Frag out.
Tracker set and ready to gather intel.
Mm-hmm. Could have gone right. Could have.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy.
Tracker in place. I added the enemy's position to your
Scan.
map. Non c'è di che.
Oh, there's my knock. Or there's a knock. Not mine.
They're shooting at me.
Not so fast. Time to mind you.
Enemy recharging my shield. Cover me.
Shooting.
I cracked an enemy shield.
Reloading. This will bind them. I have caught them. I shattered an enemy's shield. A snare is binding me.
Nice.
Taking fire.
Grenade.
This way.
Yep. Looking at him. Nice.
I've been down. Unacceptable.
Recharging my shield.
I'm looking.
Reloading.
There's still somebody middle building too. One dropped.
That one.
Tracker in place. Fighting. Reloading.
Good try.
you need it, I can get it. Anything for my family.
Introducing your champion.
Loneliness is when one watches their world fall apart and can only stare. Don't lay so much as a breath on my jacket, even if it's your dying one.
Remember, I
Hyperventilating. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I've got the Polyphia song stuck in my head. Hey, Tim Henson. I do like his style.
Champion out. Time to step up.
Nice.
That was quick.
Yeah, because they're from Texas, right? Nice.
Bochek here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
They won't stand a chance against you, beautiful.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
That's cool.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
Optics here. Close range.
Perfecto. 45 seconds, and we're right next to the ring.
I've got the song of theirs stuck in my head. That's the Sophie, the one where they collab with Sophia Black for has the vocals.
New kill leader.
I don't know, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the ABC
Ah, there's a new
song.
kill leader.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
I mean, they're mainly instrumental. Like, they rarely have vocals.
Shotgun bolt here.
Nice.
Save that for me, please.
Let's go.
Shop's open for business.
No, that's not doing them justice.
Don't mind if I do.
No, I'd say they're like literally the Steve Vai of our generation, or the Yngwie Malmsteen. Malmsteen. I can't pronounce his name.
And a wall of death is coming
If you know
our
who
way.
that is.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Extra supplies. You would do well to use them.
Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package incoming.
Haven't scanned yet.
Shield battery here.
I'm going there. You will not like to follow.
Level 2.
0.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Tossing jump drive.
An upgrade for me? Oh, don't mind if I do. Upgrade it and rip.
An excellent selection.
Activate
Come
jump
scan this
drive.
one over by Cosmic.
Attention. The kill leader has been
The
eliminated.
bridge is here.
Un momento, per favore. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
And the vault is open. Backpack.
Nice.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Lovely. A full evil cache here.
Yep.
Tracker that, huh?
Backpack here. Level 3.
Tracker out.
Enemy
A
over
tra
there.
poco.
Don't let them see you.
Yeah. They were right at the beyond my trackers.
Bullseye. Enemy tracked.
They just got scanned.
Attenzione. Enemy here. Target scanned and tracked. Hey, got a target here.
Shooting. Sound by my hand. I'm under fire. Caught with no way out. Throwing frag. Shields are depleted. Frag up. Enemy shield cracked.
Nice. No, they're kind of falling back behind the choke. I mean, they were, but they're falling back behind the choke.
A phase tear. Use it. Recharging my shields.
Going. Coming. I got my ult.
Reloading.
I'm ulting him. Right, Newcastle. Newcastle very low. Minus attack. Knocked Ash. Other team pushed up. Good try.
I hope you're buried in a more respectable outfit than that.
The boss is over here. Backpack here. Level 1.
Yeah.
Hop up here. Skull piercer.
Probably. There usually is in other games. And I know early on in this game there was. Because his Watson talks about it, how he would join Discords, doing LFG, and working his way up and up. Trying to find like-minded people.
That Monarch gave up more than its battery, so I could stand here.
I can win this thing with one eye closed, or both eyes closed. Hell, I don't even have to show up.
Keep your friends close and your enemies under your blade.
Like my look? It just screams champion, no?
This is
I'm gonna be playing for like 20 more minutes.
I see my
Or so.
reputation precedes me.
Follow the leader.
One team.
Looting time. Go over there.
One landed on the Arsenal.
Got extra supplies here. No need to thank me, but you should.
Almost cracked. Still on the Arsenal.
My decoy.
Cracked the Arsenal there. Fell back. Nice.
Got one here.
These bombs aren't.
I've got no more ammo. Nice.
This fight isn't over. Get up. We routed that squad. Hardly a challenge. We claim the first blood.
I got everything under control.
No mercy.
Thank you.
I leveled up. Which upgrade do I want? But, che bello.
Optics here. Close range.
This weapon is enhanced, beautiful, dangerous.
Recharging my shield. Cover me.
I just gotta pass myself up.
Perfetto. 45 seconds. I'm right next to the ring.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Give my shield to recharge.
We have 30 seconds.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
I swear, sometimes when you grab dual P2020s from a box, it like, you have to wait a second because it doesn't give you both of them. Even if you click it multiple times.
10 seconds. The ring's basically knocking on the door.
No, I get that. Like, I click it multiple times. It just, like, there's a built-in delay.
Check your map, and you're welcome. Wake up, ring's moving. That thing
Because on mouse, I can just spam it like crazy.
Bad guy over there. Optics here. Close range. Sending out my decoy.
Enemy, I've been downed. Unacceptable.
I'll try and hold the zip.
Dukes the clock. Check it out. Care package.
There's zipping.
Relax. I got everything under control.
Inside. They're already inside, already inside. Notch.
Enemy shield is broken.
Recharging shield. Enemy down.
Yep. Nice.
Took down an opponent. Whole team out. That's one less squad to hunt.
Just gotta patch myself up.
I'm recharging my shields.
Charge rifle here.
Tracker down. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always
I don't even see the one person I scanned. Literally don't see them at all.
Extended energy knockdown shield here.
I've never seen this where it like shows somebody but doesn't show a dot. I don't know what that is.
crafting. Un momento, per favore.
Does this enhanced weapon make me look scarier? I bet it does.
What, the voice lines? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. For Masters.
I got you a present. The next ring location. Check your map.
The world's working against you. Plus the cheaters. Mostly the cheaters. Yeah.
Let's check out that way.
Roger.
Survey beacon over there.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Bam! There goes a boozle, or something like that.
Tracker set. I'm ready to gather in. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Does this enhanced weapon make me look scarier? I bet it does.
New kill leader.
Surely you can.
Additional supplies here.
Maximum level. Maximum sparrow.
Optics here. Mid-range.
No, I'm good. I gotta just skip already.
Optics here.
I think
Mid-range.
we should move that way.
Che bello.
I've already got to scope.
I'm an upgraded sparrow.
Might be something good there.
Repairing
Come
damages.
on. Just get my turbocharged Devo.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
Let's go.
We aren't all in the ring. Do not
I've
allow
got
that
two.
to compromise us.
Decent.
Replicator being delivered.
Thank you.
Replicator dropping in.
Bam goes the boozle.
Spotting a tracker.
I'm setting my tacticals.
Tracker out. Tracker out and scanning for enemies. Tracker scanning.
Yeah. Yeah, it was this guy. I almost 1v3'd a team because one of them jumped off the map.
Let's go over there.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
I think we should move that way.
That's what I would assume.
Go out and bamboozle them.
I'm gonna scan the people beacon for you, so that way we can see if make sure there's anybody coming.
Setting a tracker. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me.
Are you good
I
right
always
now?
find my mark.
Bad guy over there.
We're already in the next.
Boom. Next ring location on your map.
Y'all want to go fight them or chill? No, it's still pulling this one.
Standing by for care package.
Attention, the kill leader has been eliminated.
Care package over there.
That location interests me.
Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
Enemy far off.
There's a mark out there in the distance.
These times fine.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
Shooting. Enemy shield cracked.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
Round 3.
Tracker in place.
Attention, Lufins have been
We're
installed.
inside the next ring.
Get out there and bamboozle.
Enemy tracked.
They will be bound.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator dropping.
Watching over there.
What do you want?
I'm under fire.
Take that back.
Shield moving here.
Bam! To the
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my cooldown.
bam. I'm running out of ideas.
Tracker dart out.
Someone's rezzing it. No
Hey,
name.
time to move that way.
Get out there and bamboozle.
Enemy far. Don't let them slip away.
Does this enhanced weapon make me look scarier? I bet it does.
Recharging shields.
Tracker scanning.
No bamboozle.
In progress.
We're inside the next ring. Superior
No
positioning.
bamboozle. I bet that care package has some sweet.
Opponent found and tracked.
Got one spotted.
Yep.
Enemy here.
So they're gonna go take that building here shortly.
Yeah, but he's good looking. Heads up, got one here. Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Reload.
Time to bind.
Give my shield to recharge.
Yeah, they're going upstairs right now. They're playing the stairs.
Target scanned and tracked.
Sending out my decoy.
I'm under fire.
You got bamboozled.
Recharging shields.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
Tracker out.
Yeah, getting shot at. Reloading. Boy,
I'm under fire.
already in the.
Putting the Phoenix kit to use.
I'm not picking them because I'll lose the poke battle. I've got a Devo.
Replicator.
Sending
bonds aren't easily broken.
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
I'm under fire.
You need the duck line cover if you take a damage, because you can get 108 headshot.
That enemy's being tracked.
Shields are depleted.
There's
Recharging.
a team. They're inside.
I'm under fire.
Get out there and bamboozle.
Reload.
Check it out and scanning for enemies. That enemy's being tracked.
These eyes.
You got bamboozled.
Second in place. Using the finish grid. Opponent here, guns up.
No, it's theirs. Oh.
Send it a decoy. Rings moving.
Releasing an arc star.
You got bamboozled.
Not sure.
Second in place.
Let's put you in a bind.
Bam goes the boozle.
It's fine. It's pulling like out into the field anyway.
We'll be well positioned here. Finding them.
Bam to the woozle. Yeah, sending out a decoy.
Caught. Like a rat in a trap. I shattered an enemy's shield.
Sending a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm using a Phoenix kit?
Going there. Reloading.
New kill leader. Soon to be me.
Getting shot at. Tracker in place.
1 minute until...
Recharging my shield. Cover me.
Yep.
Enemy in the distance.
Mm-hmm. No, no.
Zip line here. Bam to the bam. I'm running out of ideas.
Near ring 45 to close.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
Oh, some snags. We got another squad in the fight. I'm recharging.
Send it on my...
I'm under fire. Enemy shield cracked. Shields are depleted. Recharging. We have 30 seconds.
Healing.
This team on this wall has red.
Taking
On
fire.
our wall to the northeast.
We have 10 seconds. Move with purpose.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
They're zipping up. I'm ulting. Ash is one, knock two. Two are knocked. Back here.
Tracker in place.
We're gonna have to go out here and fight this team on the wall probably. Then we have to ult this team. You're gonna have to choose an ult spot. Oh, we got a displacement.
We don't abandon our own. Whole team out.
Thank you.
Let's squad to one. Got the banner. We don't abandon our own. Firing stinger. The enemy shield is broken. Who's left? One squad, one me. Che bello.
Oh, it's the last team. Didn't even realize.
Getting shot at.
Nice. Yep. GG's, thanks for the games. Hope you get to feeling better, Cosmic.
We have our Apex champions.
Gotcha. Well, good luck. Persevere. Later. Have a good night.